you guys two high round spots, which you don't really need a lot. All I would recommend is the lightning bow and a pack-a-punch gun. The best possible thing, the best strategy and the best setups you would need is for perkaholic, or let's say if you have 4 perks, get the gobble gum on the table, or on the house, or unquenchable, which basically gives you that extra perk slot, which hopefully you can get Widow's Wine or Electric Cherry, something useful out of that extra spot. Also, before I say this, I would highly recommend that you have mule kicks, and you can have 3 guns, so then you just can quickly, so then you never run out of max ammo, and if you're doing it on solo or with a team, it works very well with a team. You can get up to really high rounds of it. And if you're doing it solo, I'd highly recommend Quick Revive. The reason why I don't have Quick Revive on at the moment is because I did go down, which was a silly mistake. It wasn't from this spot, it was because I was training out into the courtyard, and I did have mule kick, but then I forgot to switch to my lightning bow when I needed to. I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of gameplays in these 2 spots. This is the Panzer round, I think, so you guys will be able to see some Panzer gameplay and how you can properly work out. And if you guys do enjoy any of these spots, please leave a comment down below, as it is really supportive and it does help out a ton. Thank you. And the other thing is about having this thing is that I would highly recommend having the KN or the Kuda, any sort of gun which you can buy off the wall. That is one thing that I do recommend doing, because if you can buy it off the wall, then you're never going to run out of ammo. Let's just say if you have like this gun, for example, the KN, and then let's just say if you have like the lightning bow, then all you've really got to do is just bang down the lightning bow at both of the door entrances, there, and then you're just practically set. And then once the lightning bow's still going on, you can shoot them all down in the alleyways. You can do anything. Never ever get the kaboom unless there is only 2 or less zombies remaining. Otherwise, it is just an absolute waste of points. Because let's just say if you're on solo and you want to try and get set up for an early round as possible, I would recommend the kabooms unless there's only 2 or less zombies remaining. Because if there isn't, then it is very disappointing if you just get ripped for points. I hope you guys enjoyed this spot. Now let's get into the next spot. This is the second high strategy spot for this video. The reason why this is so effective is because let's say if you're playing solo, or let's just say even if you are with your teammates, there is a quick revive machine right next door, which makes this spot very, very good. And let's just say if you 2 guns that I would highly recommend having to your 3rd weapon if you do have mule kick, or if you decide to have mule kick, is either try to get the pack-a-punch Dracon, but try and pack-a-punch it twice, and you can either get Thunder Wall, Fireworks, or Blast Furnace. I would highly recommend that you do not get turned, as all it does really is that it just steals your kills. That's all that turned really does. And the other thing is the other little disclaimer that you've got to really stick by for the spot is not to open this door. If you open up this door to the left of you, then loads of zombies will just come flooding you down, and then you basically just get absolutely murdered. The thing that I would recommend doing is buying Quick Revive, and if you guys don't know, you could lie down near the Quick Revive machine to get an extra 100 points. I have already done this, which is why you didn't see the extra 100 points get to me then. And also, if you are going to do this, get a good bow. Like, I'm not trying to say that the wolf bow or anything, I'm not trying to cause any bows or anything, or say that a certain bow is better than other, but I would recommend having a bow like the void bow, the lightning bow, the fire bow, something that can stay permanently with you. So, like for a lightning bow, all you've really got to do is just shoot down once, and then it stays there for quite a while. With the fire bow, for example, all you've got to do is shoot down the little volcano things come up. With the void bow, all you've got to do is just hold it down, and then a big vortex comes out with skulls who come along and eat zombies. Those are the type of bows that you want, not the wolf bow where it just detonates on impact and then how it just kills a bunch of zombies around you. I would stick away from that sort of bow because it is an easy bow to get. It is a good bow if you're training as such, but let's just say if you want to set up for a high round here, for example, then I wouldn't recommend it, as you want to be staying here for as long as you can, being able to destroy the panzer quick and easy, like with the lightning bow. All you've got to do is shoot the panzer, and then he goes flying up in midair, pull out your pack-a-punch weapon, then just shoot at it for a couple of rounds. Well, I mean for like your magazine, and then after that, then it's done. That's all you've really got to do for the lightning bow. For the fire bow, it's very efficient. Same reasoning, as it's easy, it's overpowered, it can kill the panzer quick and easy. It's a bow that I would highly recommend for doing. And if you got these are the two high round things that you can get up to. These are the two spots. So basically, if you guys want to survive up to high rounds, you can either get all of your team into this spot, or you can just get all of your team into the other spot, the first spot, for example. Once you've done that, then all you've really got to do is just sit back and just rejoice. All I would recommend doing is just getting 2 people to shoot at once, and then while they're reloading, another 2 people to shoot. And then the good thing is that if you are in a team, then one person can get the pickup, so that other people are spraying down the bows, protecting them. Let's just say, for example, one person does go down by accident, then other teammates can just come along and pick him up. But that's no problem, because let's just say if that does happen, for example, then all you've really got to do is just come along, make your way back at the starting point, starting spot. Then all you got to do is just survive to a high round. If you guys did enjoy this video, please subscribe, as it does help me out a lot, and like or comment so then I know what sort of content you guys are looking forward to. If you guys did enjoy this video, and then peace.